Hi guys, I'm back. Wow, I haven't made a video in a week, have I? Same thing with the Shantae video. Let's play. Don't worry, the Let's Play will be back on this Friday, I think. Okay? Just need to get my review pussy for some reason. And my friends will know me as a huge Dragon Ball fan. And basically, we play video games like Dragon Ball Legend Blast. This guy named Trevax, I think that's how you say it. He wants to make the sequel to Legend Blast 2 called Legend Blast 3. And go to the description below to see what he's doing to this project. And I won't spoil it for you because what he's doing to the project is like the best Dragon Ball Z game up to date, beating his universe and everything. But for this series, this is my suggestion what he can do for it. I mean, they might not make it into it, but hopefully he looks at it and think about it. The topic for today is the creative characters. So like Xenoverse and Ultimate Generation, but he's improving them. We got two more races, Cell and Deborah. For me, I got other two races named Beerus, the God of Destruction, and Miro from Xenoverse. That's basically it for the races. Now for the next subtopic is the attacks. For one ultimate I got is Spirit Coming Out. It ain't something like you just do Coming Out and it's like a spirit bone. No, it's basically the Z fighters giving you energy for the Coming Out. Something like Father Son Coming Out as Gohan in Super Saiyan 2, but you know they right there helping you, they give you energy to them. Now you have something like Goku Army Team. He will instant transmission to your rotation and help you do the coming out. It was then because he was saying, "We will never, ever lose to you," like how he did in his universe, and you finish your opponent right after that. It will be called Hero Coming Out. The second attack is basically your default attack from the beginning. From the very beginning when you make your first character, well, basically your first attack, full power energy wave. It's basically like a Coming Out, but it's way weaker. And you can charge it, you can change the color of it and give it a name. Now this is one of the best ones I came up with. The Ultimate Explosive Wave. Now everybody knows that you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. Explosive Wave is somebody does this close to a character and explodes. Similar to how Vegeta in his modern form, he blew up right next to Majin Buu. We call that explosive wave. It's like a bomb, but it comes from the energy of the person. But this one's kind of different. The character charges after your opponent, gives him a few hits, like, and grabs him by the neck, and rolls up in front of him. To unlock these supers and ultimates, but you wanna, like, what I'm trying to say, you wanna unlock the Coming Out. You gotta put the story mode when Master Roshi did it. Actually, the story mode for Legend Blast 3 is from. Well, actually, I'm going to talk about it in the next video. Hero mode is the story mode for your characters. Like in Xenoverse and Legend Down Music. This is Dragon Ball GT listening to. Basically for this type of video. Hero mode is the story mode for your characters when you can make your own sagas and have many of them. It's like, you know how Dragon Ball Z, it had the same Frieza, Cell, and Buu. And Xenoverse called the Battle of Gods a saga by calling it the God of Destruction Beerus saga. The limit of these sagas are 15. That's how many you want. You can make your own villain for that specific saga, and they will be playable in versus in the online mode. Making a saga is a sub-mode when you make a saga and tell the story of it. For example, how many fights are going to be in the saga. When the hero or villain transform. I want this music to be going on. Okay. When the hero or villain transform, like Goku transform into Super Saiyan in the story mode Legend Blast, right after Frieza killed him. And who's going to fight in that battle? Who's going to be like Goku versus Frieza or Vegeta versus Frieza, something like that. since they're gonna have voices, like I want them to have their ultimate generation when they talk a lot, because I think that would be better. Because the universe, it kind of felt empty without them speaking and the customs. I mean, because it kind of fits with if they talking a lot. You just gotta put what lines they were saying in battle, like, I will never forgive you. Something like that. You're just gonna put it in that battle. Another thing you can do is when they have struggles or who's gonna be obliterated when someone does an ultimate. Now, obliterated is something like in Dragon Ball Z. Remember at the end of the Cell and Boost, like the Cell obliterated when they get killed, but their whole body splits up. Like it gets like your whole body splits into many pieces and disappear right after that. That you want to know what I'm talking about? Just go look at Goku kills Kid Buu and you see what I meant. Because that basically a shorter video when Gohan killing Cell. You can also select the places where you want to fight, like in Wasteland, Highland, Wasteland, Walking Land, or cities, something like that. Now I didn't put this. What I was trying to say. You know how in Wishing Blast 2, if you got the game, when you fight, sometimes those two characters talk about what they did in that. Like for example, Goku and Vegeta were Majin Vegeta. They were talking while I was playing the game. When I was playing at Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Majin Vegeta, which is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, but with the Majin symbol on him. And they basically talk a lot because that fight happened in the anime. The conversations I would like to have between the customizable character is they had conversations with the villains who fought Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, and Frieza. If you're a Saiyan, you make your way to Saiyan, and you're going as Frieza, and here's the thing. You gotta make Frieza a little bit more, be scared of Saiyan when they're in Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. You can go in the same way as what Treevat's trying to do, is that you can go from Super Saiyan 1 all the way to Super Saiyan 4. And I want to see Frieza's reaction to that because, he was, because in Wishing Blast 2, we just said, this is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I mean, not Vegeta, Frieza. Frieza was Super Saiyan 3, he got scared immediately, so conversations, I think they should have conversations back in Wishing Blast 2 between your customizable character and all Z fighters, even Yamcha, I don't care. You can make your own costume, something like, you know how Goku costume is an orange jumpsuit with a blue shirt? Yeah, something like that. You can make your own costume. Or you can have costumes from Goku, Vegeta, Great Saiyan Man, Piccolo, and many others when you play through Hero Mode, Story Mode. They can also be, along with your original costumes, be blown away. What I mean by being blown away is something like when you get hit by an ultimate attack and did not get obliterated, like for Goku, for instance, he has a full costume, but you do a full attack on him, his costume degrades to like a blue shirt than an orange pants. And that's it for this episode. See you next week, and we'll talk about the story mode.